Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If I've never been happier to see a person, I am happy to see my sister Deborah's glad tidings. Deborah's glad tidings is in the building. Welcome, sis. Thank you for being here for your girl. Modding for me tonight, being here as I get ready to prepare this glazed salmon, guys. Glazed salmon, red skin potatoes, and a little red chard, guys. I love chard. It's not always easy to find, and it cooks down really fast, guys. So you don't get a lot out of it. It reminds me of spinach, but it tastes so good. And I like the stems and all. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Mother Teresa's in the building. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Chocolate Gets 2020. Brandon is in the building. Cook with me. Gigi gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Zachary Knows is in the building. Cook with me. Gigi gluten free. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the lab. We're going to have a light meal tonight, guys. We're going to have a little salmon with red potatoes and red chard greens. Chard. It comes in rainbow. It comes Swiss chard. You may have seen it, but what it does is it cooks down really low, guys. It's not a very practical greens to cook, but I like variety. I like to diversify, and I don't like to eat the same thing all the time. Even if I eat the same entree, I like to switch it up when it comes to my vegetables and my sides. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. Chocolate Glitz 2020 Brandon, sis, I just dropped my video a while ago. When you get a chance, check it out. I sure will. You know that I will. I'll be over there checking it out. I love your happy birthday to the June. People born in June. If you were born in June, get over to Chocolate Glitz 2020 Brandon. She sang happy birthday, and it was so sweet. Zachary Knows. I don't know what's up with it, but they only played me like 4 times and stopped on the radio. What's up with that? Well, Peter knows. Zachary knows. What I know about radio is they have like a 32 song rotation, and it just rotates throughout the day like the same 32 songs. But also it depends on what your label or whoever pushed your song, whatever they came up with, far as where you will be in the rotation, and if you are last in the rotation, it may seem like it's taking forever for your song to come back around. That's the only thing I know about radio and being around radio and music and things of that nature. But it's like a rotation, and it depends on the station. But hey, look at it this way. In 2 months, you have 2 songs on the radio at one time. That's a blessing, Zachary. That's a blessing, and blessings can increase, but you have to be patient. Be patient. because 2 songs on the radio at one time is what people dream about, and then it was played 4 times. Hey, you doing good, because I know. And then sometimes when a song is played too many times like that, you kind of get tired of it real quick. Okay, so you want it to be a buzz, but you don't want people to get tired of you. Okay, so give it some time. Give it some time. But guys, yeah, so we're going to get started with this meal. I just want to greet everybody properly so that you guys will know that you are welcome here in the lab. That's right. So we're just drinking some water infused with blueberries tonight. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Hey, hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. All right, Pandy, sis, you brought it in today. That Zuri sis, curly girl, that girl was cute. And girl, you just made it. You spiced it all the way up. I love that on you, Pandy. I know you don't like the fullness of it, but hey, break her down. Make her yours. Because it looked good. I like that, Pandy. I really and truly like her. She is beautiful. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go on and cut our potatoes up for our red potatoes. That's what we're going to do first. We're going to cut our potatoes and get those out the way. That's about it. We're going to do that first because they're going to take the longest. This is such a quick meal, guys, tonight. It's super quick. I wish I had a game to play because this meal is quick. Very quick. But we're going to cook our potatoes, and then we're going to make our glaze for our salmon first, and then we'll saute the salmon because you know it doesn't take long at all to saute. Not at all. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab. Kingdom Boy is in the building. Welcome to the lab. We appreciate you coming in, sir. I hope you are having a better day today. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab. Miss Full Roller is in the building. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab. Deborah Capo. Welcome to the lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Guys, today has been a wonderful day. Today was very productive. I've done some things that this whole week has been productive. I've done some things this week that I've procrastinated about, guys. I've gotten some things out the way. You know how you got to make phone calls. You got to file paperwork. You've got to do cleaning. It's just things that you keep putting off and putting off and putting off. Well, I got all those things done this week already, and I feel good. Yes, I feel good because I have been really productive this week. Being productive can take time, especially if you put things off. Don't put things off for tomorrow that you can accomplish today, because you can miss out on your blessing if you do that. I'm telling you guys, you can keep on procrastinating, You say you're going to call someone, and by the time you call them, that very thing that they wanted to bless you with has expired. Just like that. Expired. Just like that. So I encourage you not to procrastinate. Guys, it's 20 people in the building. It's only 10 thumbs up, guys. Give your girl a thumbs up. Thumbs up the live, please. I appreciate that. That helps me a whole lot. But yeah, don't procrastinate. Try to get some things taken care of. I'm telling you, you can be on the inside or in the front of your blessing. But if you wait and procrastinate, you just might as well forget it. You just might as well forget it. And we don't want to do that. So I want to encourage you, and especially if you are procrastinating about your diet, if your doctor has told you that you need to work on your cholesterol, well, guys, a very easy way to work on your cholesterol is to start doing some celery every day. That's right, good old celery. You can juice it, you can cook with it, you can add it to your food, but you need to do it raw. But it can help you lower blood pressure as well as work on your cholesterol. I'm not a doctor. Those are just some tips and things that I know to be true from experience. And you can read about it, you can check into it, but it's a very easy way to do it. It's a very easy way to do it. Yep. Very, very easy. I'm making you hungry with the potatoes, Kingdom Boy. Yeah, we got a few potatoes. When I eat seafood, I rarely get full. I rarely get full. So I try to do some potatoes or some rice whenever I do seafood. That's just a golden rule of mine. Oh yes, Deborah. Yes, Deborah. The celery is a great tool. It's something that we need to have as a staple in our kitchen. Celery should be a staple in the kitchen. Yes. So I'm gonna start these potatoes. And then we're gonna, I don't know, we'll see. We're not in a rush. Yep, so getting in front of our health is something that we all like to put on hold. But going into the summer months, it's gonna be easier to sweat out some of that, all of that salt and all of that stuff. If we take 30-minute walks, a 30-minute walk, guys, that's a 30-minute walk. That'll help, guys. 30 minutes. So we're gonna put our potatoes on. And we're gonna place those right there in the back, guys. And we're gonna add a little bit of sea salt. That's all we need right now for the potatoes. That's all we need right now, okay? Cook with me. GG gluten free. Cook with me. GG's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Shewana Creative Circle. Sis, you are the truth. You are a creator like no other. Girl, that beautiful floral arrangement just blew me away. Yes, Shewana, you are a creative genius. That's right. I loved it. And I cannot wait to see it next to your YouTube pillow. Cook with me. GG's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Us never them is in the building. Cook with me. GG's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Mary Thomas is in the building. Cook with me. GG's gluten free. So what we're gonna do tonight, guys, is we're gonna do a honey apple glaze for the salmon. So we are gonna prepare that right now. We're gonna cut us some fresh apples to make our glaze. Yes, Shawana, I truly, 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 truly enjoyed your premiere. Guys, if you haven't gone over to Shawana's Creative Circle, please go over there and see her latest premiere. Awesome, awesome, awesome video. Awesome. I mean, I couldn't even imagine creating something so special, so unique, and so beautiful. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. You definitely have your own creative eye, Shawana. Very creative. So we're going to do a little glaze for our salmon. So you just take your apples and slice them however you want to. They could be chunky, they could be thin. It really doesn't matter. Hey, we got a guy from Brentwood in the building. He goes by the name of Short Bus Pull Up. Beep, 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 beep. Cook with me, chat with me. GG's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Short Bus Pull Up is in the building. Welcome to the lab. Short Bus Pull Up. Short Bus been putting in some work, guys. He's been going live every day, back to back. You got to get over there and catch my boy. If you didn't catch him on the live, catch him on the replay, guys. You really need to get over there. If you want some light-hearted, fun time, hang out with my boy, Short Bus. Nothing depressing about his lives. You're going to have fun. You're going to laugh. You're going to joke. You're going to use your smile lines, okay? If you are ready to have fun, go by Short Bus Pull Up. You better get on by there because soon and very soon, he's going to be on the road. He won't have time for YouTube, guys. Y'all going to have to buy those tickets. So I'm telling you, you better get a hold to him right now. You better get a hold to him right now. It's a lot of people y'all sleep on. Before you know it, you be sleep, wake up, and they on their way. They gone. So, you better pay attention. Short Bus is on the rise. So, we're going to use this small skillet right here and prepare our glaze. Okay, honey kind of cooks fast, so you want to start with your apples first. So I'm going to start with the apples ahead of the honey. Going to use some honey and some brown sugar. Honey and some brown. You can use brown sugar, tabernacle sugar, either or. So I'm gonna put that on. That's a little above medium, guys. Little above medium. It doesn't take long for this, so be mindful of that. I'm going to use a little bit of apple spice. The apple spice contains a little bit of cinnamon as well, so that's the cinnamon. You don't have to worry about the cinnamon. And we're going to use some brown sugar. What y'all know about that brown sugar? our brown sugar, our honey, and we're gonna put a lid on it and let it simmer. I tell you all the time, don't be in a rush. If you are in a rush, you're gonna burn your food, or your food is gonna be partially cooked. Okay, all right. So don't be in a rush. Take your time. That's why you can build on your meal. You can start one thing and then you start prepping the other, and before you know it, you put it all together. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Zero, the infinite. I appreciate you coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know everything about that brown sugar. Hey, okay. What you know about that brown sugar? We're gonna say that for the adult convo. Yeah, but yeah. So, coming into the summer months, we're gonna do some light meals. We're gonna try to make these meals as light as possible. So hopefully you'll stick around and see some of these light meals. We're gonna be drinking water every kind of which way. Every kind of which way. That's right. That's that down south right there, y'all. Thank you. Like the SOS band. Baby, okay, you know we can't sing on YouTube like that. But yeah, I get it. Oh, short bus. Let me tell you something about tap water. It's a lot of them going to be drinking tap water before you know it, because they don't plan and prepare. So, hey, they better get back used to it. You know, all the bottled water fans, they're going to have to get back used to it. That's right. Wow. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. What I've been doing is pretty much doing everything I gotta do, and pretty much staying around the house. Like I said, all the things I have been procrastinating about, I've been taking care of. All of it. Yeah, all of it. Kingdom Boy say Gigi Aiden sleeping. He had a long day. Okay, he has to get his rest. And we all know that we don't know exactly what's going through Aiden's head. So we have to be very supportive of him. Let him get his rest when he comes around. You know, show him that we love him and try to rally around him, because that's what family do. That's what family does for each other. We have to rally around each other in a time of need. And during difficult times, you don't want to say too much and run around, mess around, and say the wrong thing. So you just want to be that listening ear most of the time. In times like these, when someone loses both of their parents like that, you probably want to be more of a listening ear. Okay? Be more of a listening ear. That's more, you know, that's the easiest way to do it. Yeah. So also, we're gonna do some red chard. So chard is it cooks down, and it's like it cooks down a lot like spinach, but I actually use everything. I use the stems as well as the leaves. So I'm gonna chop these, and this is gonna be our side, along with our ribs and potatoes. I love chard. It just cooks down. It really cooks down. I hate that. So you might have to buy a lot of it, you know? Yeah. So I love all of it, the stems and all, because guys, you do realize this is where all of the nutrients are. All of the nutrients are here. Here's the nutrients. So if you throw all of this out, then you're going to have a problem. Gigi, I know something about that brown sugar too, but like you said, that's for the adult conversation. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got to bring that back, Zero. I have a segment on my channel called Adult Conversation, okay? So we're going to bring that back around because we got to find some nice ways to relax. These days and times that we're dealing with, we got to find some things that can be more relaxing and less taxing on our minds. So I'm thinking about doing a segment really, really soon. But it's going to be one of them late night Zero. So I hope you are late night. Oh, wow. Hey, hey, hey. There he goes. Naruto is awesome. Is in the building. Welcome, guy. I appreciate you coming in. We appreciate you. We know that you are missing your parents a lot. And we want to be here to support you. But we want to let you know that you can lean on us. That's right. You can lean on us, and we are here as your family to support you during this very difficult time. Yes, we are here to be a family to you, because I know that it's extremely hard losing both of your parents at one time like that. I want you to find some things to make yourself smile. Try to think of some of your great memories. Try to get out and exercise and release some stress. Because being in that house a whole lot may not be good for you. Yeah, the weekend sounds good, Zero. Yep, weekend sounds good. We got to do it late night. Oh, the apples are doing their thing already. Already. It's not going to be long at all. So I'm going to wash this some more. We're going to wash our chard just a little bit more because it's fresh. And that fresh fruit and vegetables can be very dirty. So you have got to sometimes wash it twice. Because you want to get all of that dirt off of it. All our gardeners can tell you. Gigi's after dark. Okay. All our gardeners can tell you that fresh vegetables can be very dirty. And you got to make sure that you clean them well. You got to clean them well. So they should be nice and clean now. Nice and clean. I'm gonna hit our onions right quick. You know I gotta have these onions with everything. And you know I'm saving. I'm doing a little bit of saving, y'all. I'm gonna try to grow some stuff. I know y'all laughing because you know I'm gonna procrastinate about it. Saving up all these stems and end up doing nothing with them. Maybe making some soup. Making some soup. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab. Be the difference. Clothing is in the building. Welcome to the lab. I appreciate you coming in, sis. It's always great to see you. Always. So, veggies, y'all get used to it because we're going to be doing a lot of veggies. Lots of veggies. So this is our green onion on our red saucer. So that's that. Our apples. Are looking good. They just need to get a little softer, just a little bit softer. Just a little bit softer. Once they get a little softer, I'm going to add the honey. I'll add this honey, and we're going to have a nice, nice glaze for our salmon. That's right. I found that if you have to eat the same entree a lot, you just got to find some different ways to flavor it and without sacrificing flavor, because sometimes if you put too much of a coating or too much spices on your fish, you definitely can't taste it. So we're going to lightly season our fish. Going to lightly season our fish with some Old Bay seasoning. A little garlic pepper. And guys, that's pretty much it, because we have to base it with the butter and the parsley and oregano. Your herbs can take the place of all that sodium. So what we want to do in the kitchen is kind of get back from some of that sodium. We want to cut back. We're not saying we're cutting it out, but we want to cut back on the sodium. We want to help some people that have been told you have to cut back on sodium. You have to cut back on whatever the case may be. We want to encourage you to get on your diet and live a healthier, cleaner lifestyle. That's what the goal is here at Gigi's Gluten-Free Lab. I know that the channel is all about gluten-free, but a lot of what I do can help, if nothing but encourage. That's right. Short bus pull up. Gigi, I just wrapped my chicken with bacon. I'm baking it in the oven. Okay, so that means if you wrapped your chicken with bacon, you don't need any salt, because the bacon has enough grease and sodium from the curing process to take care of all of the spices. I bet that's going to be good, Short Bus. In fact, I know that's going to be good. Chicken wrapped in bacon, that's going to be really, really good. I know you can't wait to sink your teeth in. So we have our salmon all seasoned. We're going to check on our potatoes. Let's check on our potatoes. And this is how you check your potatoes. You just take one out. You kind of pierce it, okay? It's still a little hard, right? So since it's a little hard, you want to keep it on the stove. Keep it going and put your lid on it. Just put your lid on it. Turn it down a little bit and let it finish up. That's what we're doing. So our glaze is ready. It's ready. It's ready, it's ready, it's ready. Yes, it's ready. It is ready for our honey and our butter. You want to use this is about a full tablespoon. Tablespoon, not a teaspoon, a tablespoon. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's Gluten-Free. Welcome to the lab. My nephew, Keontae, is in the building. Okay, and so now we have our butter. A little butter. Add it to our glaze. Our apples, our butter, our honey, our brown sugar, our cinnamon and apple spice. That is the glaze. That's it. When it comes down to the glaze, that is it. Not a lot at all. Not a lot at all. We're going to go on and remove the glaze from the eye. We're going to place it in the back and let it get ready for our salmon. Oh, wow. Look at that, guys. Those apples look delicious. They look delicious, guys. You see that? They look delicious. Glazed apples. And guys, believe it or not, like I tell y'all all the time, my journey with gluten-free and coming to grips with it and learning ways to make meals, prepare meals, and not sacrifice flavor, and be able to enjoy eating, because I had to get back to enjoy eating. I had to find ways to prepare food that would agree with my gut, because when the gut was healing, I could not eat a raw apple. I could not eat raw broccoli. I couldn't eat raw cauliflower, raw spinach. Pretty much roughage would churn in my stomach. So that's when I developed some of these little habits that I have, like glazed salmon and, you know, using my fruit that type of way so that I can still consume fruit. So yeah. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Tiki and Nika TV. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys can please give the live a thumbs up on your way in or your way out, I would appreciate it. Please hit that thumbs up for your girl. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, so we're gonna, so we're finished, and we can do our salmon right here. But what we're gonna do with this salmon is, you know, I have grown to love this product by Chef Shammy. This is garlic butter with Parmesan cheese and basil. That's right. Kingdom Boy say, Gigi shaking my head. I said, me and my boyfriend Aiden is back at work now. Wow, y'all back at work? Oh, wow. Y'all had to go back to work. Well, Kingdom Boy, at some point, we all have to go back. I'm having to go back soon myself, so we just gotta be safe. Don't forget your safety tips. Don't forget to continue to wash your hands. Don't forget to wash your face. Wash your ears. Wear your mask. Be safe. Don't drink after no one. Don't eat after no one. We gotta stay safe. We gotta keep doing what we've been doing for the last couple months. We can't forget about the things that the safety measures that we've been taking. We have to continue those safety measures. Just because we're going back to work doesn't mean that we won't have to keep up with the safety measures that we have in place. You said, my job just been open. I work at Cold Stone. I just haven't been at work, but today I went. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. Kingdom Boy, we all going to have to go back. We can't stay off forever. We all got to go back. We're going to do the skin down first. So I really like to get fresh salmon, but I didn't have an opportunity to do so. So I'm stuck. This was not fresh, but I'm going to do my best with it. because they had the farm raised salmon, and I'm just not fond of the farm raised. I'm not fond of that. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab in Q's world. Welcome to the lab, sis. I appreciate you coming in. And sis, yes, I saw your video. The Dirty Dozen, 12 pieces of bacon and 12 eggs. I agree with you. It looked like the eggs were growing. You were eating those eggs and it looked like they were expanding. And you would eat some eggs and it seemed like they would expand. It was almost like you hadn't had anything, like you really didn't touch them. And I could not believe it. I could not believe it. But you did your thing. And you really tried. You ate, what, 9 slices of bacon and about 6 of those eggs? You did good. You did really, really good. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everybody that has attempted that challenge. That was a huge challenge. Yes, the magical eggs. And you know not to let your salmon cook too long. If you do, you're going to be sorry. So we're going to give it a flip. Don't take no time. Ooh. It smells so good, though. It smells so good. Smells really, really, really good. Just like that, and turn it off and let it proceed to cook without the heat. And then we're gonna do our potatoes. This is a really super quick meal. Doesn't take long at all. These potatoes are going to be fast as well. So, we're going to use some regular butter. Regular butter. Just some regular butter. Some parsley flakes. Some green onion. And that's it on those potatoes. That's all we need. We put them back over there with the lid on them. And like I said, I left a little bit of water in them. Very little water I left in them. And so now, we're going to bring our salmon out. Four pieces, 4 beautiful pieces of salmon. put our glazed apples on top. And they could go all around them. It doesn't matter. And I have to do something that I'll tell you I have to do a lot. Well, not a whole lot. I can do it, or I don't really have to do it. I can do it, but I don't have to. We're just going to put the glaze on top. But I want to thicken the glaze. Remember I said if you want to thicken something that is gluten-free, all you do is add your flour to it. It's fine just like it is, but I would like for it to be a little thicker. Just a little bit of gluten-free flour. And I'm going to put more brown sugar in it because guess what? I don't want that flavor to be thrown off from that flour. No, no, no. And we're going to put a little bit of more honey. A little bit more honey in it. But guess what? We don't sacrifice flavor. No, we don't. Not over here. Not at Gigi's Gluten-Free Lab. No, 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 we don't. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's Gluten-Free. Welcome to the lab, Purple Love 3130. Welcome to the lab. We appreciate you coming in. It is always a pleasure to see you. So we're going to thicken this up right quick. Y'all going to ride with me. Ride with me right quick while I thicken up this glaze. I need it to be thick. Thicker. We probably should put it in the oven for a second. I don't know. Maybe we should throw it in the oven. What y'all think? Should we throw it in the oven? Or should we let it be? I think we should let it be because I don't want to fool with that oven tonight. We're going to just let it thicken up right over here. Because that oven is no joke. It can thicken up right here. Right here on the stove. Right here. Sometimes I'll put it in a food processor so it can combine properly, but I feel like it'll be fine because I'm kind of lording over it a little bit. Lording over it a little bit. See how it comes to a boil so fast? And it's going to start to thicken up real quick. You got to be careful. But the way it gets that really dark brown color is for you to let it burn just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Purple Love is in the building. Welcome to the lab, Purple Love. I want to taste it, guys. I want to taste it. I need a taste. Ooh, that's good. That's real good. I would put a little bit more butter in it though. Just a little bit more butter. Oh, it's thickening up now. It's not going to be as dark unless I start to let it burn just a little bit. That's where that glaze come from if you're not using any molasses or any thing like that. Because my sugar is this is light brown sugar, so it's not going to get as dark. I can add a little bit more cinnamon to it. And remember, I told you, this is the lab. In the lab, you tweak some things. You tweak some things in the lab. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab. Keely is in the building. Welcome to the lab, Keely. I appreciate you coming in. We are finishing up our glaze for our salmon. And then the last thing we're going to prepare is our chard. Our potatoes are done. And we are on a roll, y'all. You can do a quick meal you can actually do this meal right here. I strung it out and strung it along, but you can do this meal right here in 30 minutes. This is a 30-minute meal from start to finish. Because when I'm in the lab, typically I'm cooking everything at one time. I slow it down just in case somebody is here watching that needs for me to go a little slower. You got a lot of seasoned cooks that come here, but you got people who are just trying things for the first time. So I try to slow it down so that you guys can catch it. And then you can always go back and rewind and watch the replay and get some more. That's right. So this is more of what I was going for on my glaze. Oh yeah, this is it right here. You see, that's more of what I was going for. Yeah. And you see how thick it got just that quick? You see? That flour, the gluten-free flour, just thickened it up. You can use cornstarch or you can use regular flour. If you're somebody that don't want to do gluten-free, you can use your regular flour. You can do exactly what I did and use regular flour. But you see how it thickened up? It thickened up right there for us. Let it cook a little longer because I did not put it in a food processor. So we want to take a little of those chunks out. But as long as they're done, they're fine. And it's fine because it's done. Because it's cooked. And it's cooked long enough. And it's cooked properly. And there we have it. So we're going to move our apples out the way. This the lab, y'all. I told you sometimes in the lab, we're going to make adjustments. Yeah, we make adjustments in the lab. And there we have it. Our glazed apple, cinnamon, salmon. That's it, guys. So you can make adjustments to any recipe. If you see it's not doing what you, achieving what you had started out to achieve, just tweak it. Adjust the recipe. It ain't no wrong or right way to do it. Especially when it's your recipe. Who can tell you, oh, that didn't come out right? I mean, you might have somebody that try to do that, but don't pay them no attention because it's your recipe. When it's your recipe, you do it the way you want to. So the only thing left we have is our Swiss chard. So that is the salmon, guys, the glazed salmon. If we can get a good thumbnail. That's what I'm trying to get, is a thumbnail, guys. I rarely get one. Hopefully I get one. Thank you, Be the Difference. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The only thing left to do is our red chard. And it's simple. It's easy. We're just gonna steam it like we would do spinach. We're gonna add a little olive oil. Chard. And like I told you, it's gonna cook all the way down, guys. You're gonna be like, dang, that's all you get out of that? Like, pretty much. Pretty much. It cooks down pretty quick. Little sea salt. Little herbs. A little bit of herbs, guys. Gotta have your herbs on your vegetables. You want to get the distinct taste of the greens, so you don't want to flavor it with too much, because you want to get the flavor of the greens. Thank you, in Q's World. Thank you so, so, so much. These babies, I'm telling you, when I would travel for work, I would pretty much eat greens, salad, because I had to eat a bunch of beef all the time. So in eating all that beef, I had to make sure I ate a lot of green, leafy vegetables. So I ate a bunch of red chard, rainbow chard, Swiss chard, bok choy, spinach, you name it. And normally they steam it. And when they steam it, it really goes cooked down a whole lot. You see how it's cooking down already? It was covering the pan in the beginning, and now look at it. It's cooking down. It's cooking down just that fast. That's what happens to it. It just cooks down. I can't stand that. It cooks down like that. But guess what? We can't cry about it. Look at it. You see how it's cooking down? I told you it's going to cook down. I wish I had bought more. In Q's World, I like steak, so I can balance it with greens. Yeah. Because see, the digestive tract is going to need something to help. You know, beef can stay in that digestive tract for like 36 hours. Yeah. So a good way to digest it is to make sure you don't drink cold stuff with it. Make sure you drink warm before your meal and after, and eat you some greens. That's a trick in Q's World. Yeah. Purple said, I want more greens in the 10 challenge I'm about to attempt. Oh, you about to do a challenge? Okay. Yeah, put a lot of greens in it. I'm telling you. You see how it cooks down? It cooks down so bad, guys. I really should have bought more. But you know how you look at vegetables and you get the last good batch of it? I felt like I got the last good batch. Yep. But that's pretty much it. It cooks down real fast. And you see I threw a couple, left a couple of those apples and I threw them right in there. A couple of the apples are right over in here in this red chard. Yeah, I like to buy my fish, I like to buy my fish and my vegetables fresh if I can. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Tiffany Chanel is in the building, guys. If you don't know, Tiffany Chanel got monetized, guys. Yes, she is monetized channel and she's doing her thing as usual. Yes, Tiffany Chanel, we are finish it up with our meal. We have glazed salmon, apple glazed salmon. We have red skin potatoes along with red chard. And that is our meal for tonight. We're going to make a nice ladylike plate and do a taste test. I don't want to do, I'm not going to do a salsa. I'm going to do a real plate, but I'm starting not to eat so late, guys, so you got to forgive me. I make these little baby plates. But I love my greens. I absolutely love my greens. I love my greens, and I love my green onion, guys. My green onion is everything. Yes. Let's see. We're going to take one piece of salmon. I want a small piece. None of them are small. I'm going to cut this one in half. Yeah. So, as you can see, I have my ladylike plate. I have my ladylike plate, guys. I can't eat these big plates of food at night. It's not good for me. And it's not good for you. So that is my little ladylike plate. Okay? So let's try the salmon out right quick. And let's see what we working with. Oh, yeah. Right. So you cannot cook your salmon too long. Because if you do, it's going to be dry. Oh, yes, Purple. The kitchen is smelling real good. The fragrance is amazing. And you see these greens? All that good green color. So good. I'm not sure, Kingdom Boy. I'm not sure where Zachary went off to. Everything is good. Not too much sodium. I try to keep the skin on my potatoes because that's where the nutrients are. That's where the nutrients are. The nutrients are in the skin and the stalks of the vegetables. Miss Full Roller Gigi's Gluten-Free Lab, I am glad that you come on after my dinner time. But I still could reach right through my screen to grab that plate. Miss Full Roller, what time do you eat dinner? Yeah, it's getting for this time, far as eating is concerned, is getting kind of late for the summer. Zachary knows. Oh man, I just had another Bush's call, another business call, and we was talking. Okay, Zachary, that's cool. Yes, guys, I am really enjoying the flavor of the apples. It's really good on the salmon. The apples are delectable. Mm. Wow. Before 6. Wow. It's interesting that you would say that because I went to the health food store on yesterday and I had a conversation with one of the guys there. And he said if you eat before sundown, that's all your body needs. Your body doesn't need to eat anything after sundown. That's what he said. So I'm going to try to work towards that. And I'm probably going to, what I'm going to end up doing is preparing meals. What I prepare for today will be my dinner for tomorrow. So that I can show you meals, but I don't have to actually eat. Because 8:30 when it's hot is and when I'm not working is kind of late to eat. It is kind of late. But that's why I'm trying to kind of watch what it is that I eat at this late time. Like greens is pretty good. But he shared with us that you could eat yogurt at night. Like if you want to have a snack and you've already had dinner, he said that you can have yogurt while you're just sitting there watching TV. I was shocked to know that. He said yogurt, nuts, of course, water, tea. Mm-hmm. Okay, Zachary. That's good. So yeah, that's pretty much it on what I'm be trying to do for this diet of mine. I encourage y'all. I don't know if I can do like Miss Full Roller. 6 p.m. is early. Because when I get back to work, that's the time I get off work. So I'll definitely have to cook the night before for tomorrow, for the next day. Kingdom Boy said, nuts. You're allergic to nuts, Kingdom Boy? Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that, Kingdom Boy. The assistant is allergic to nuts as well. Yep. It's real hard. Real hard. Oh, I'm sorry in Q's world. Okay. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab. Eat and living it up. Smile. Welcome. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. It's always a pleasure to see you. Yeah, so the apples gave it a whole nother flavor, guys. Honey glazed salmon. Very, very, very delicious. I encourage you to try it. I encourage you to try it. Deborah's Glad Tidings, are you setting up to go live? I notice you are still in the chat. Are you setting up to go live? Okay, you setting up? All right. Yeah, guys. So I'm gonna be trying to bring some lighter meals with a little bit more on the nutritious side. We're still gonna do a few fried items and things of that nature, but we're gonna do more nutrition if we can. In Q's World, I had some teriyaki glaze one time from a place called Oohs and Ahs. I'm in DC, and it was so delicious. Oh wow! So you in the DC area? Okay, okay. Haven't been to DC in a long time, but I like DC. Zachary knows I had spaghetti for dinner. Oh, okay. Spaghetti is good. So spaghetti is always good, especially for leftovers. Spaghetti leftovers are always good. I love leftovers. And I like to eat spaghetti like 2 days afterwards. Oh, so you in Virginia. Okay, that's the same area. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I love to eat leftovers. I love to order food to take home to eat later. Yeah, that's funny. I go to the restaurant, my eyes are bigger than my stomach, and order all that food. Yeah, pasta dishes the next day are awesome. I went to a spot last June in Philadelphia, and it was a place that had been there for 75 years, and they had the best Italian food ever, and their gluten-free was superb. They could have served it to you, and you would have thought that it was regular pasta. Their gluten-free was delicious. Delicious. I mean, I could not believe it. I was like waiting to get sick. I was like, these people served me some regular pasta. I'm pretty sure they served me regular pasta. I was ready. I was so ready to be sick. I was just like, it's your fault. You know you can't eat out. You're trying to do like everybody else. But all of my coworkers went to sit down and have a nice dinner after training, and I wanted to eat too. This place is in Philadelphia. I can't call the name right now, but I'm gonna get the name of that spot. I can't call it, but I'm gonna call my coworker and find out the name of that spot. Oh, in Q's World, that food was so delicious. Yes, pasta can be vegetarian, of course. Yes, you can eat brown rice pasta. You can eat wheat pasta, rice pasta, corn pasta. It's all types of pasta. And then you cover it with your tomato sauce, your vegetables, and there you have it. Vegetarian pasta. Yeah, that's the easiest way to make pasta. Growing up, we would have spaghetti with just the sauce, and then the entree would be fish. So the spaghetti would not be spaghetti and meat sauce. It would just be spaghetti and sauce, and then we would have fish on the side or chicken on the side, but no meat in the pasta. Yep, that's what I remember growing up. We ate lots of vegetables. We ate vegetables all the time. Growing up, that was what we did, and so I kind of start straying away from it. But as I become older, I stray back to what I know and what I was accustomed to growing up. Because I didn't eat fast food growing up, and I can't eat fast food now. Nope, can't eat fast food now. And I'm when I can. I mean, it's a treat, but it's such a chore for people at fast food restaurants when I go. So I kind of leave them alone, and I don't try to bother them with my gluten-free lifestyle. Mm-mm. Nope. So you'll see me doing my own rendition of some of these fast food restaurants. You'll see me doing it. Just wait. Trust me, because I do miss it now. I tell you, I didn't like fast food. My stomach just will not, and my diet and my lifestyle will not allow me to do so. So I have to pretty much just stick with what I do here. And what I do here is so safe. It's I save time and I save money. So it's a plus all the way around. And then I know that I'm going to be well eating the food that I cook at home. Yep. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Unfortunately, you are here at the end. But you could always go back and watch the replay. But we still want you to feel welcome. Is it Kanai Kai Kunji? Welcome to the lab. We appreciate you coming in. You're always welcome. We're on Monday through Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and you are welcome to come at any time. Hello to you as well. Thank you so much for coming in. But like I said, if you have anything that you are wanting to see here on the channel and I've yet to do it, if it's not already done, or if I did a really long time ago, I'll bring it back. It's not a problem. Just drop me a note on IG or in the comments under one of my videos, and I will see it, and I will try to get around to preparing it. If it's a dessert, an entree, vegetable, something special for a holiday, just let me know, and I do not mind bringing it to the lab. Hey, that's what we're here for. I want to show you what you've been thinking about or anticipating preparing. I can prepare it for you right here in the lab. I can tell you all about the gluten-free process. And hey, that's what we're here for, to encourage and lift one another up, support each other where we need it. Can you make veggie pasta? Of course. I can make some veggie pasta, of course. In Q's world, have a great day, Gigi. I appreciate you sharing your lab with us. Thank you so much in Q's world. You are a blessing, and I appreciate you coming by, sis. I appreciate you. Of course, Kane, I could definitely make some veggie pasta. That's not a problem. That's super easy to do. Very easy. And when I make veggie pasta, I use a different type of pasta, some fancy one, not just a regular spaghetti. I try to do something tricolored or something like that. So yeah. Okay, that's fine. He can go to sleep. He needs to get his rest. We are preparing to go to Deborah's Glad Tidings house for story time. You know, she has story time every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern. So we are going to raid Deborah's Glad Tidings just as soon as we find out when she is ready. If you guys haven't already thumbs up the live, please do so. And can you guys do me a favor? Once you leave the live, if you get a chance under the lives, if you can go back and make comments, I appreciate if you do so. If you leave some comments, that helps with the YouTube algorithm, rhythm, and the thumbs up. All those things helps YouTube recommend the videos. So we want to be able to do that and move towards getting a little bit of recognition from YouTube. That's right, guys. Miss Full Roller has dropped Deborah's link, so we're going to head over to Deborah's house. But guys, if no one has told you today, you are beautiful inside and out. God loves you, and so do I. Click the link and follow me over to Deborah's Glad Tidings and say Gigi's Raid. I will meet you there. Thank you. God loves you, and so do I. Have a blessed evening. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Full Roller. Thank you, Deborah's Glad Tidings. Thank you, In Q's World. Be the Difference. Kingdom Boy. Zachary knows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. uh, Chocolate Glitz Brandon 2020. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. If I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.